God says, "At last, you have opened the special word I have placed before you. My child, you have no idea how long I have been waiting for you to see this. If you turn away now, the door of blessings I have prepared for you will close, and what is meant to flow into your life will remain locked away. That is why I am asking you, do not rush past this. Stay, listen, and let my Spirit speak to you." Before we go further, I want you to comment, "Amen," to declare that you are ready to receive what I have stored for you, because your faith is the key that will open this divine door. I know how many times you have prayed in silence when no one else was watching. I have seen the moments when you cried into your pillow because the weight of life was too heavy to carry. You wondered if I heard you, if I saw your tears, or if I cared about the battles you faced. Today I am telling you, I was there every single time. I have never been absent from your pain, and not one tear you shed has been ignored by me. Every trial you endured was not meant to break you but to position you for what is coming. You see, I am the God who turns ashes into beauty, mourning into dancing, and loss into overflowing restoration. The enemy thought he could shut you down, silence your voice, and keep you trapped in the same cycle forever. But my child, I am breaking that cycle even now. I am sending a fresh wind of favor into your life that no one can block. Do you remember how the walls of Jericho stood strong against my people until they obeyed my command? Just as those walls fell, the walls standing before you are about to collapse. Every delay that kept you from stepping into your blessing is coming to an end. I will not allow the enemy to stand in your way any longer, because I have already written your victory into the pages of your destiny. If you believe this, comment 1111 to claim that this is your divine confirmation. Some of you have been living with doors half open, opportunities that looked promising but never fully came through. That is because you were not yet in the right position for what I have prepared. I will never give you something before the time is right, for I am not just interested in giving you blessings, I am interested in keeping you in them. What I open for you now will stay open if you walk in obedience and trust. You have faced people who tried to make you believe that you were not worthy of my goodness. They judged you by your past, by your failures, or by your weakest moments. But I, your Father, do not see you through the eyes of condemnation. I see you through the blood of my Son, which has made you clean, righteous, and worthy to stand before me. This is why I am about to lift you in a way that will make those who doubted you stand in silence. There are blessings in my hand right now that have your name engraved on them. They cannot be claimed by another because they were designed for you before you were even born. Some of these blessings are not just for you, they are for your children, your family, and generations that will come after you. I am about to release something that will shift not just your present but your entire future. That is why you cannot skip this moment. My child, I need you to understand something very clearly. When I open a door, no man, no enemy, no situation, no government, and no curse can shut it. When I command blessings to overtake you, they will not walk, they will run toward you. You may feel like your faith is small, but I tell you today, even faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains if it is placed in me. I know that the enemy has whispered to you that your time has passed. He told you that you missed your season, that what you prayed for is no longer possible. But I am the God of resurrection. I do not just start new things, I bring dead things back to life. The dream you buried, the vision you gave up on, and the promise you stopped expecting, these are coming alive again. If you trust me for this, comment 222 to declare it in faith. I want you to see the power of my hand in your life, not just in small ways, but in undeniable ways. I want to bless you so visibly that it becomes a testimony to everyone who watches you. This is not about showing off wealth or success, it is about showing the world that I am faithful to those who walk with me. Your life will be a sign that I keep my word. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Even now, angels are moving on your behalf. They are shifting circumstances, influencing decisions, and removing obstacles. Some of these changes you will see immediately, while others will be working behind the scenes until the perfect moment. You are not waiting for your blessing, it is waiting for you to step into alignment. That is why I called you here today. The season you are entering will require courage. It will require you to let go of certain things, certain people, and certain habits that cannot go with you into your promised land. Do not be afraid of what you have to release, for I will replace it with something far greater. I am the God who provides abundantly above all you could ask or think. This door I am opening for you will not just change your situation, it will change you. You will walk differently, speak differently, and think differently because you will see yourself the way I see you. You will no longer live in fear of losing what you have, because you will understand that what comes from me cannot be taken away by the enemy. Yes, you have faced battles, but every battle has prepared you for this moment. Every setback has trained your spirit for the victory ahead. You are stronger than you realize because you have been carried by my strength, not your own. This is why the enemy could not destroy you even when he tried with all his might. The blessing I am about to release will be so powerful that it will silence every lie spoken against you. Those who mocked you will witness my favor in your life, and those who turned away from you will wish they had stayed by your side. I am doing this not to prove your worth to them, but to prove my word to you. I have set before you life and abundance, and I am urging you to choose it. Do not let fear, doubt, or past wounds keep you from stepping through the door I am holding open right now. My child, this is your moment. I have prepared it, I have ordained it, and I am calling you into it. My beloved child, you are not here by accident. I brought you to this exact moment because there is a shift happening in the spiritual realm that concerns you directly. Heaven has been preparing something for you for a long time, and the fullness of that preparation is now at your doorstep. The enemy fought this moment with everything he had, because he knew once you step into what I am releasing, you will never go back to the place of lack, fear, or bondage that once held you. That is why I need your full attention right now. I know you have been tired. I know the long nights and the unanswered questions have left you feeling drained. You have wondered why the blessings seem delayed when I promised to be your provider. But my child, delays are not denials. What you call late, I call perfect timing. You were not being ignored, you were being prepared. Just as I prepared Joseph in the prison before bringing him to the palace, I have been shaping your heart, your faith, and your endurance for the weight of what I am about to place in your hands. This next season is not just about answered prayers, it is about overflow. You have prayed for enough, but I am about to give you more than enough. You have prayed for survival, but I am calling you to thrive. This is why the battles have been so intense. The size of your warfare has always matched the size of your blessing. If you could see the magnitude of what I have prepared, you would understand why the fight to get here has been so fierce. I want you to pause for a moment and understand this truth. No one can take what I have already spoken over your life. No curse, no betrayal, no injustice can undo my plans. When I blessed Abraham, no army could stop him. When I called Moses, no Pharaoh could overpower him. And when I set my hand upon you, no enemy can overturn it. That is why you can stand in faith today, knowing that what I am opening for you will remain open. Some of you have been carrying wounds from words spoken over you. They said you would never make it. They said you were too broken, too late, too far gone. But I am the God who chooses the unlikely. I do not choose by human standards, I choose by my purpose. I chose David, a shepherd boy, to be king. I chose Mary, a young virgin, to carry the Savior of the world. And I am choosing you to carry something so significant that generations will be touched because of your obedience. If you believe that, comment 555 to declare your readiness for divine purpose. I want you to understand that the door I am opening is not a temporary opportunity, it is a permanent shift. This is not something that will fade when the season changes. This is a life-altering moment that will redefine your identity. You will not be the person you were in the last season. I am stripping away labels that were never meant to define you. Where they called you weak, I am calling you strong. Where they called you insignificant, I am calling you chosen. Where they called you forgotten, I am calling you mine. My spirit has been stirring in you lately, even in ways you did not fully recognize. The sudden urge to pray, the unexpected peace in the middle of chaos, the inner knowing that something greater is coming, these were all signs of my hand at work. You may have felt weary, but deep inside, you also felt a spark of hope you could not explain. That spark is me, igniting faith for this exact hour. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm, it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The enemy has tried to distract you because he knows your focus is your weapon. Every time you turn your eyes toward me, his grip weakens. This is why I tell you now, stay fixed on me. Do not look to the left or right, and do not measure my timing by what you see in the natural. Walk by faith, not by sight, because your faith is the key that will unlock what your eyes have not yet seen. You will see my provision in unexpected ways. Just as I sent manna from heaven for my people in the wilderness, I will send resources, opportunities, and helpers in places you never imagined. You do not need to chase after blessings, they will chase after you because you are walking in alignment with my will. Your job is not to figure out how I will do it, but to remain obedient and trust that I will. I am also bringing healing to the areas of your life that have been broken for too long. Physical healing, emotional healing, spiritual healing, nothing is beyond my reach. The places where you felt abandoned will be filled with my presence. The scars that once brought you shame will become testimonies that bring others hope. I will make beauty from ashes, and joy will spring from the very places where you once cried the most. Do not underestimate the power of small acts of faith. Every prayer you prayed, every seed you sowed, every time you chose to forgive instead of hate, it has all been recorded in heaven. None of it was wasted. I have been multiplying your obedience in secret, and now I am about to reveal the harvest in public. If you trust me to bring it forth, comment 1212 as a sign that you are ready to see what I have promised. I have also been protecting you from battles you never even knew existed. There were attacks that formed against you that never reached you because I stopped them before they could touch you. I placed a hedge around you, even in moments when you felt vulnerable. My angels have been on assignment over your life day and night. You may not see them, but they have been guarding you in ways far beyond your understanding. The blessing I am sending will not just elevate you, it will also restore what you lost. Relationships that were meant for you will be healed. Resources that were stolen will be returned. Time that felt wasted will be redeemed. I will restore the years that the locusts have eaten, just as I promised in my word. And when I restore, I do not give back the same measure, I give back more, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Your faith is about to be rewarded openly. People who doubted your walk with me will have no choice but to admit that my hand is on your life. They will see blessings so undeniable that it will silence their criticism. I am not doing this so you can prove yourself to them, I am doing this so you can prove my goodness to the world. My child, the next chapter of your life is going to require you to dream bigger. You have been asking me for things within your comfort zone, but I am calling you beyond it. I am calling you to trust me for the impossible, because I am the God of impossibilities. I part seas, I bring water from rocks, I call the dead back to life. There is nothing I cannot do, and there is nothing I will withhold from those who walk uprightly before me. You have waited long enough. The door is opening now. Step forward in faith, and do not look back. You are walking into a prepared blessing, a divine appointment, a moment written by my own hand before time began. You are chosen, you are covered, and you are loved with an everlasting love. My precious child, hear me clearly. You are stepping into a divine moment that has been marked in heaven long before you were born. Every day of your life has led you to this threshold. You may not fully understand it yet, but I have been aligning events, positioning people, and even allowing certain storms to prepare you for this hour. This is not just another day, it is a turning point in your destiny. I know there were seasons when you felt forgotten, as if your prayers were floating in the air with no answer. But my silence was never abandonment. I was working in ways your eyes could not see. I was protecting you from premature blessings that would have been too heavy to carry. I was shaping your heart to hold what I am now ready to place in your hands. You are about to realize why the wait was worth it. The enemy has been relentless, not because you are weak, but because you are dangerous to his plans. He knows that once you step into what I am releasing, you will influence and bless others in ways he cannot stop. That is why the attacks came so close, why betrayal hurt so deeply, and why certain doors seem to slam in your face. But what the enemy meant for evil, I have already turned into good. The very things that were meant to destroy you will now be the proof of my power in your life. You must understand that my blessings are not fragile. They are unshakable, unstoppable, and irrevocable. When I declare something over your life, it is sealed in the courts of heaven, and no earthly circumstance can override it. The same God who spoke light into darkness is speaking breakthrough over you right now. If you believe that, comment 777 as your declaration of faith. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. This season will be different from every other. You will not have to strive the way you did before. Where you once pushed and fought for small progress, I will accelerate you into places you could never reach on your own. My favor will open doors that your resume, your connections, and your efforts could not. My presence will cause people to bless you without even knowing why they feel compelled to do so. You are not entering a season of partial blessings, you are entering a season of completion. Promises that have been hanging over your life for years are now coming to pass. Words spoken over you that seemed forgotten are about to be fulfilled. The prayers you prayed in secret are about to become public testimonies. I am bringing a closure to cycles of lack, rejection, and disappointment, and I am replacing them with abundance, acceptance, and joy. My child, you are not just receiving for yourself. You are becoming a channel of my blessing. The increase I am releasing will overflow from your life into the lives of others. You will be able to give generously, to help the poor, to bless those in need, and to invest in the work of my kingdom. This is how my name will be glorified through you. Your success will not be for vanity, it will be for testimony. Do not be afraid of sudden changes in this season. Some relationships will fade, some opportunities will shift, and some paths will close abruptly. This is not a sign of loss, it is a sign of divine redirection. I am removing what cannot go with you into your next chapter. Trust me enough to let go of what I am asking you to release. I never take away without the intention of replacing it with something greater. Remember how I told Abraham to leave his homeland without revealing the full destination? I am asking you to have the same faith. You do not need to know every detail of what comes next, you only need to know that I am with you. And if I am with you, no force on earth or hell can prevail against you. My presence is your protection, and my word is your guarantee. I am also releasing healing in places you thought would never recover. The bitterness in your heart will dissolve. The fear in your mind will be replaced with peace. The physical weariness in your body will lift. My Spirit is breathing fresh life into you. Just as I spoke to Ezekiel and the dry bones came to life, I am speaking to every dead area in your life right now and commanding it to live again. The next steps I will guide you into will require courage, but you will not walk them alone. I am sending helpers, mentors, and divine connections to stand with you. These are not ordinary relationships, these are kingdom alignments that will multiply your impact. They will recognize the anointing on your life, and they will help you steward the blessings I am placing in your care. If you trust me to send them, comment 1010 as your act of agreement. Do not measure this season by your past failures. The mistakes you made before will not disqualify you from what I am about to do now. My mercy is greater than your errors, and my grace is more powerful than your regrets. You are forgiven, cleansed, and free. When I see you, I see a child clothed in righteousness, not a prisoner of the past. The financial doors I am opening for you will surprise you. Opportunities will come from unexpected directions. Ideas that seemed insignificant will produce great results. I will give you wisdom to manage increase so that your storehouse never runs empty. You will go from struggling to sow to living in constant overflow. I want you to be prepared for favor that is so sudden it will feel overwhelming. This is why I have been training you to stand firm, to remain humble, and to keep your eyes fixed on me. The enemy will try to use pride, distraction, or fear to pull you away from my will, but if you stay anchored in my word, nothing will move you. There will be people who will not understand your breakthrough. Some will be amazed and celebrate you, but others will question why it happened for you and not for them. Do not allow their words to plant doubt in your spirit. I chose you for this moment because I knew you would give me the glory. Your testimony will inspire them, even if they do not realize it yet. This is a time to walk boldly. I did not bring you this far for you to shrink back in hesitation. Step into every door I open with confidence. Speak my promises over your life daily. Declare that you are blessed, that you are favored, that you are chosen, because your words carry power when they align with mine. And above all, remember this: what I am giving you is not temporary. The blessings of the Lord make rich and add no sorrow. I am not just giving you a moment of joy, I am giving you a legacy. Your children will walk in the benefits of what I release to you now. Your name will be remembered not for the struggles you endured, but for the victories you carried. You are walking into the manifestation of prayers you thought I had forgotten. You are stepping into a future that will make the pain of the past seem small in comparison. You are chosen, you are covered, and you are stepping into your appointed time. Stand tall, my child, because your blessing is here. My beloved child, the season you are entering now is unlike anything you have experienced before. You have walked through valleys so deep that you wondered if you would ever see the light again, but today I tell you, the light is breaking through. The heaviness you have carried is being lifted. The chains that have held you are falling to the ground. You are about to walk in freedom, blessing, and favor like never before. You have been faithful in small things, and now I am trusting you with greater things. The times when you served, gave, prayed, and obeyed, even when no one else noticed, were not forgotten by me. Every act of faith was a seed planted, and now the harvest is coming. You will see the reward of your faithfulness manifest before your eyes. You will hold in your hands what you once only saw in your heart. There have been battles you faced that you did not understand. You thought the opposition was about your present situation, but in truth, it was about your future. The enemy saw hints of where I was taking you, and he tried to stop you before you could arrive. But my child, what he failed to realize is that nothing can stop a destiny that I have ordained. If I have spoken it, it will come to pass. I am making the crooked path straight before you. Situations that seemed impossible are being aligned in your favor. People who once opposed you will either be moved out of the way or transformed into allies. You will not have to fight for every step as you did before. My hand will go before you and make the way smooth. If you believe this, comment 1717 to declare your trust in my divine guidance. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. There are blessings that have been delayed, not denied. Some were held back because the timing was not right, others because I needed to protect you from premature exposure. But now the time has come for release. You will see sudden answers to long-standing prayers. Doors that were shut for years will swing open with little effort. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach will come knocking at your door. Do not be surprised when favor follows you in unexpected places. Just as Joseph found favor in the palace of Pharaoh, you will find favor where you least expect it. Even people who do not fully understand or agree with you will be moved to help you. This is not because of your charm or ability, it is because my spirit will rest upon you, making you impossible to ignore. My child, you must stay anchored in me. The blessing I am sending is great, but so is the responsibility that comes with it. I am calling you to walk in integrity, humility, and obedience. Do not allow pride to take root, for pride is the enemy of preservation. Stay close to me in prayer, keep my word in your heart, and I will sustain what I have given you. You have also been asking me about provision. Hear me, I am your provider. Your job, your business, your skills are simply channels I use to bless you, but I am the true source. When one channel closes, I will open another. I am not limited by economies, markets, or human systems. Just as I fed Elijah through the ravens, I will send your provision from unexpected places. If you trust me to provide, comment 999 to declare your faith in my supply. I am also bringing restoration to areas of your life that have been broken for far too long. Relationships that were meant for your good will be healed. Your joy will be restored. Your peace will return. Even your health will be renewed. I am the God who restores, and I will give you beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, and the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Do not think that I have forgotten the promises I made to you. I am a covenant-keeping God. Just as I kept my word to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and David, I will keep my word to you. My promises are not dependent on the opinions of people or the conditions around you. They are anchored in my unchanging nature. What I have spoken over your life is as certain as the rising of the sun. You are entering a season of divine acceleration. What would normally take years will happen in months. What would take months will happen in weeks. I am redeeming the time that was lost. Every delay, every setback, every detour is being turned into a shortcut toward your destiny. The speed of your breakthrough will surprise you, but it will not overwhelm you, because I will give you the grace to carry it. I am also increasing your discernment in this season. There will be opportunities that look good but are not from me, and I will give you the wisdom to see the difference. Not every open door is a divine door. Some are traps disguised as blessings, but if you stay close to me, I will guide you away from them. My Spirit will whisper in your heart, "This is the way, walk in it." The resources you need for your assignment will be supplied. People will come into your life with the exact skills, finances, and connections you need to move forward. They will not come by accident, they will be divinely sent. I will orchestrate divine appointments that will position you exactly where you need to be at exactly the right time. My child, you are about to see the evidence of my hand in undeniable ways. Even those who doubted your calling will have no choice but to admit that I am with you. Your testimony will not just be words, it will be the visible proof of my faithfulness. And when they ask how it happened, you will simply point to me. Do not fear the magnitude of what I am giving you. I would not place this blessing in your life if I had not already equipped you to carry it. You have been through the refining fire, and now you are ready. You will stand, you will flourish, and you will not fail, because I am your foundation. Yes, you will still face challenges, but they will not have the same power over you. The storms will come, but they will not destroy you. The weapons may form, but they will not prosper. My presence will go before you, my angels will guard you, and my Spirit will strengthen you. You are not walking into this alone, you are walking into it with me. This is your time to rise, my child. Step forward with confidence. Walk through the open door. Claim what I have already prepared for you. The blessing is yours, the victory is yours, and the glory will be mine. My beloved child, I am still speaking to you because what I am releasing in this season is too important for you to miss. This is not a moment to take lightly. The atmosphere around you is charged with change, and the spiritual realm is already shifting in your favor. You have been standing at the edge of breakthrough, and now the command has gone forth from heaven for the walls to fall and the doors to open. The struggles of your past season were not random, they were the training ground for what is coming. Just as David's battles with lions and bears prepared him to face Goliath, your hidden battles have prepared you for public victory. You endured tests that no one else saw, and you overcame obstacles that no one else will ever fully understand. Those victories in secret are the reason you will stand and triumph openly. The enemy hoped you would quit. He hoped the pressure would make you give up before you saw the promise. But you did not quit, and that is why you are about to see what I have prepared. The fact that you are still here, still breathing, still believing, even with the scars you carry, is proof that my hand has been on you. If you know that my protection kept you standing, comment 1515 as your declaration of gratitude. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I am a God who finishes what I start. I did not bring you this far to leave you now. I am completing the work I began in you, and the result will be greater than anything you imagined. There will be no unfinished promises, no half-given blessings, no incomplete victories. I am bringing everything together in fullness. You will soon see how I have been weaving all things together for your good. The disappointments you could not understand will make sense in hindsight. The delays that frustrated you will reveal their purpose. The closed doors will be remembered not as losses, but as protection. I was not withholding from you. I was safeguarding you from less than my best. My child, I have seen how you kept your heart from becoming hard when you could have chosen bitterness. I have seen how you forgave when it would have been easier to stay angry. I have seen how you prayed for those who hurt you, even while your wounds were still fresh. That kind of faithfulness does not go unnoticed in my kingdom. You have stored up treasures in heaven, and now I am pouring them out upon you on earth. Do not underestimate what I am about to do. It will not be a small blessing, it will be a defining blessing. It will shift your identity from one who has been waiting to one who has received. Just as Sarah laughed when I fulfilled my promise to her, you will laugh with joy when you see the fulfillment of what I spoke to you. And your laughter will be a testimony to those who thought it was impossible. I am also removing the weight of fear from your heart. You will no longer live with the constant anxiety of, what if? You will walk in peace, knowing that I am in control. You will trust that no matter what happens, I will work it for your good. That kind of peace cannot be shaken by circumstances, it is anchored in my presence. You are not stepping into this next season empty-handed. You are stepping in with authority. I have placed my word in your mouth so that when you speak, the atmosphere shifts. I have placed my spirit within you so that when you pray, heaven moves. You are not powerless, you are equipped with divine strength. Do not be afraid to dream bigger than before. You thought you knew what was possible for your life, but I am breaking the limits off your thinking. I am showing you visions and ideas that are far beyond your current reality. They may seem too big for you, but they are not too big for me. Remember, I am the God who parted the Red Sea, brought water from a rock, and fed thousands with a few loaves and fish. There is nothing too hard for me. The financial provision I am releasing will not just meet your needs, it will position you to be a blessing to others. You will go from barely getting by to having more than enough. This is not just so you can enjoy abundance, but so you can advance my kingdom and touch lives in ways you never imagined. If you are ready to step into that kind of overflow, comment 222 as your faith statement. I am also sending restoration into your relationships. There will be conversations that bring healing. There will be reconciliations that you thought were impossible. There will be new connections that are aligned with your destiny. The people I am sending into your life now will not pull you away from me, they will draw you closer to me. Your health, too, is under my care. I am the Lord who heals you, and I am renewing your strength. What was weak will become strong. What was broken will be restored. Your energy will return, your mind will be clear, and your spirit will be full of hope again. You will rise each day with fresh strength, ready to walk in the calling I have placed before you. This blessing is not just about you, it is about the generations that will come after you. The decisions you make now, the faith you walk in now, the obedience you live in now will set a foundation for your children and their children. They will inherit not just material wealth but a spiritual legacy of faith, courage, and trust in me. There will be moments in this next season when you will look around and wonder how everything changed so quickly. You will remember the years of struggle, and you will see the contrast so clearly that you will know, this is only the hand of God. And when you know it is my hand, you will not fear losing it, because what I give is secure. My child, remain steadfast. Do not waver between faith and doubt. I am faithful to my word. When I say yes, no one can say no. When I open a door, no one can shut it. When I bless, no one can curse. This is the assurance you must carry into the days ahead. You have asked me, Lord, will I really see it happen? And I say to you now, yes, you will see it with your own eyes. You will walk in it with your own feet. You will hold it with your own hands. And when you do, you will lift your voice in praise, because you will know that I have done it. Now is the time to prepare your heart. Get ready to receive. Get ready to walk boldly into what I am giving you. Get ready to testify of my goodness. For the day of fulfillment is not far, it is here, and it is yours. My child, lean in closely, for what I am about to tell you will strengthen your heart and steady your steps. You have been walking through a season of preparation that felt like delay, but I tell you now, it was divine alignment. I was not withholding your blessing, I was building you into someone who could carry it well. What I am giving you now will not slip through your fingers, because your spirit has been fortified to hold it. Every challenge you faced was like a refining fire. It burned away fear, doubt, and the wrong attachments that could have sabotaged your future. You may have wondered why some people drifted away from your life or why certain doors closed without explanation. It was because I saw what you could not see. I removed what would have weighed you down, so you could run freely into this next chapter. This new season will not feel like the old one. In the past, you labored for every small step forward, but now you will see acceleration. Where things once seemed to move at a slow crawl, they will now advance swiftly. It will be as though the wind of my spirit is pushing you forward. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time, and you will know it is my orchestration, not coincidence. My favor will surround you like a shield. It will open doors before you that you did not even knock on. People of influence will notice you without you seeking their attention. Opportunities will come from unexpected directions, and you will marvel at how seamlessly they fit into the plans I have been speaking over your life. If you receive this in faith, comment 1212 as your seal of agreement. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. I am also pouring out wisdom in this season. The increase I am giving you will require discernment. Not every offer will be from me, and not every voice will speak truth. That is why I will sharpen your spiritual hearing so you can distinguish my whisper from the noise around you. I will guide you in decisions, showing you which paths to take and which to avoid. There are some of you who have been asking me, Lord, why has the warfare been so intense? The answer is this: the enemy always fights hardest right before breakthrough. He saw the shift coming in your life, and he panicked. But his efforts have failed. You are still standing, and not only standing, you are stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before. I have been working behind the scenes, even when it looked like nothing was happening. While you were sleeping, I was moving hearts, arranging meetings, and aligning resources. I was speaking to people who will play a role in your blessing, preparing them to respond at the exact moment you need them. My child, there is nothing random about what is unfolding in your life. It is all part of my intentional design. Do not fear the size of what I am placing before you. I would not put you in a position of influence and responsibility if I had not already equipped you to handle it. You have been tested in the quiet seasons so that you could stand firm in the visible ones. You will not crumble under the weight of this blessing, because you will lean on me, not on your own strength. Your faith will be rewarded openly. There will be moments when others will look at your life and see undeniable evidence of my hand. They will ask you how it happened, and your answer will glorify my name. Your testimony will inspire faith in hearts that have grown cold. The breakthrough I give you will not be for you alone, it will be a light to others. I am also restoring joy to your spirit. There has been a heaviness on you for too long. That weight is lifting now. You will wake up with renewed energy. Laughter will return to your home. Hope will burn brightly in your heart again. You will no longer live in survival mode, you will live in the abundance I promised. The provision I am sending will not just meet your needs, it will exceed them. You will have more than enough to bless others, to invest in what I have called you to do, and to build a legacy that outlives you. My blessings will not bring sorrow, they will bring peace, stability, and joy. If you trust me to release this kind of overflow, comment 1111 as your declaration of expectation. Some of you have been weary because of the waiting, but hear me, your waiting has not been wasted. I have been maturing your faith so that when the blessing comes, it will not shake you. You will handle increase with wisdom. You will remain humble in victory. You will stay dependent on me even when you have everything you once prayed for. You will also see reconciliation in unexpected places. Bridges that were burned will be rebuilt. People you thought would never speak to you again will reach out. Relationships that were strained will be healed through my intervention. I am the God who turns hearts, and I will do it for you. In this season, I will also position you to be an answer to someone else's prayer. Just as I am sending people to help you, I will use you to help others. Your blessing will not be a dead end, it will be a river that flows, touching many lives. As you give, you will see that I keep replenishing you. You cannot outgive me, for I am the source of all you have.